it's sort of classic Corbyn. One of the strengths that many people would say he has is his so-called authenticity. He says what he believes. Now, he is somebody who firmly believes in the free movement of people across Europe. And he was put under enormous pressure by his colleagues to say something that showed that Labour was moving towards a position where it would support controls on, or more controls on, immigration. But when it came to the crunch, his sort of conscience, or some would say his vanity, kicked in. And he just couldn't say the words. And I think this is, increasingly being seen, even by his supporters, as a bit of a problem. If you lead a political party, at the end of the day, it isn't just about you. It's also about voters, about your MPs and your colleagues. And he probably does have to do a slightly better job of saying what they want him to say and not just what he believes is some sort of God-given truth.
OK, on a broader point,
yeah.
Where do you think this leaves him as party leader? Exactly the same as he was this morning, or in a different position?
Every time there is a mess like this, his authority is undermined. Now, the most striking thing for me today is, although he faced attacks from a couple of economists who he'd been quite close to, nonetheless, actually, among the MPs who don't like him, actually, they were pretty tame in their public criticisms. Why is that? It's because they tried to bundle him out the door and that failed. And now they are giving him as much rope as they think he needs in the hope that he'll hang himself. Now, that is a risky strategy, because if they're right and he does end up hanging himself, he may end up hanging them and the party too.